Hey guys, this is Ada coming in to do a video. I'm getting ready to make my protein rich pancakes, and I'm just going to show you what I use. You can use your own measurements depending on the size of your family. I'm going to use some protein powder, and this is organic protein, and it's from Garden of Life. I'm going to use some flaxseed. I'm going to use some maca powder, and I'm going to use some chia seeds, and I'm also going to use some milk, plant-based milk. The only thing I'm not going to use is not plant-based, and that's eggs, so they're going to be vegetarian. But now if you want to just use the flaxseed and not use eggs, they're going to come out perfect. But I'm going to put at least one egg, maybe two in mine. Alright, I already have a little of my, and I'm using Bisquick. I already have a little of my Bisquick in my bowl, so I'm going to get ready to add. And like I say, you know, you can use your own measurements depending on the size of your family or the people that you're going to feed. And you know, use your own discretion. Alrighty. Alright guys. There's probably about 2 cups full of Bisquick. And what I do, and this is flaxseed, so I'm just going to sprinkle those in. And as you know, flaxseed is a healthy fat. And it's also got like 3 grams of protein in it per 2 tablespoons. So if I would venture to say, this is probably about 2 to 3 tablespoons that I sprinkled in, and that's your flaxseed. Alright. Then the only thing I'm going to measure is this maca powder. I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of the maca. And as you guys know, maca is a great adaptogen, and it helps balances the hormones in the body. It's great for your skin and hair, and you know, you can use it in a smoothie. You can use it in a shake, but I'm gonna put it in my pancakes. All right. And I'm gonna use a tablespoon. Tablespoonful of maca. And it smells really nutty, guys. It has a real nutty flavor. And with everything that I'm adding, when you actually make your pancake, you really can't taste any of it. It just tastes like a regular pancake. That's the good thing about it. And so what I'm going to do with this protein powder, I'm going to go ahead and just do a little scoop, maybe half a scoop of that, not much. But we want to, you know, I'm trying to put as much protein in this pancake as I can to make it healthy. All right. Okay. I'm going to also use some chia seed. And this is good. Here's your chia seed. And these guys have a lot of your omega-3, your good fat. So does the flaxseed. So you're getting a lot in these pancakes. You're getting protein, you're getting some good fats in them. You get some carbs, you know. So I think, you know, when you balance carbs out with good protein, you can't go wrong. Okay. Now the only thing I'm going to add now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to do 1 egg and some coconut milk. And here's the coconut milk that I'm using, guys. This is silk coconut milk. I'm going to use that. And I buy, because I went from just totally plant-based and no eggs for a while to back to vegetarian. And these are organic pasture-raised eggs. You know, they're a little bit more expensive, but if you're going to eat an egg, you want to get the pasture-raised organic eggs. So here you go. And sometimes, like I say, you don't have to use eggs. You can just use the flaxseed. You know, they'll make your pancakes pretty moist. Just one egg, y'all. Okay. All right. And you know, you just kind of figure out how much milk you want to use, because I'm going to use this milk, but I'm also going to use a little water so I don't use all my milk. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stir it up. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and start adding a little water to these. And I may put a little oil, and I'm going to use a little grapeseed oil. And I'll be cooking my pancakes in grapeseed oil, guys, because you know I love olive oil, and olive oil, you know, you're not supposed to cook it to a certain temperature. It's not, you're not supposed to use a lot of heat with olive oil. It's not designed, you know, it's not good to use high heat. So I'm going to go ahead and use the grapeseed oil, and sometimes I use avocado oil. And they pretty thick because of everything that I use, but when I actually cook them, they'll be really fluffy. Alright, show y'all the batter when I get through mixing, because it's pretty thick right now with everything that I added. Really rich. I'm going to go ahead and get my skillet started. And I have this type of grapeseed oil from Pay. This is the type of olive oil that I normally use when I do like a little stir fry or things like that, and I if I'm cooking beans or something, and you know you've stopped cooking with meat, which I haven't cooked with meat for a long time, I just add a little olive oil to your recipes. Okay, this is my grapeseed oil, guys, and you can, you know, this is a high temperature oil. You can fry with it if you choose to, but this is a high temperature oil. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour a little bit in there. And my batter is just about ready. Y'all see that? So it's just about ready. It smells so good. That muffin really smells good. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and fix one and let y'all see it. Okay, here we go. Testimony time. I did a video not too long ago about God showing me a dream, And in the dream, I was trying to go up some stairs to get to, I think it was the 5th floor for whatever reason. And in that dream, you know, it's very complicated to get up those stairs. And so finally, I decided to take the elevator. And so I just went up with ease. And so it just, in that dream, I feel like it was very prophetic and showing me a lot of times we get into doing our own works to try to achieve things that we want. And a lot of times, if we just sit back and wait on God, it'll be easy. We can just, He'll elevate us. We don't have to elevate ourselves. But the other thing I also want to tell you, since then, I was given a car, a free car, and then I had an interview. I haven't yet, the interview was day before yesterday, and so I haven't heard from the lady yet, but it's in the field that I was working in, and it comes with a lot of opportunities. So guys, the dream was prophetic. And, you know, I would just say to you guys, you know, wait on the Lord. Instead of trying to work everything you say yourself, kind of wait on Him. And in due season, you know, you'll reap a harvest. It might not come when you want, but it'll come in His timing. So right now, you know, I'm waiting on to hear from the interview. But I'm of the mindset that if God don't do it. I don't want it. And if it's not of Him, I don't want it. But I do feel that, you know, it's the season for us to kind of stop our own works and wait on Him. And I'm not saying sit back passively and, you know, not step out in faith and do things. That's not what I'm saying. But instead of doing everything in your own strength, sometimes we just need to sit back and wait on the Lord. Okay, guys, these pancakes looking good over here. They're getting fluffy. I'm going to go ahead and flip them. Y'all, they look so good. I'm going to have to show it to you. And then I'm going to conclude my video. But, yeah. That's what happened. I end up, a friend gave me a car because I didn't have a car when I lost my job a while back. You know, my car was repoed and I was going through a lot of challenges with my body. Just been one thing after another, one hit after another. And I'll tell the story when I get ready to do an updated video. But I just want you guys to know that sometimes we just need to wait on Him. And you know, I'm still waiting to hear from the interview, but I'm not anxious about it. I'm not going to allow myself to be anxious, put it that way. Because if it's of Him, I receive it, you know. And if that's what He wants me to be, you know, that door will open. But if it's not, you know, I'm still waiting. Look at that, guys. I'm going to tilt the camera. Look at that. That is fluffy. And that's, you know, if you want to get a little bit more protein and want to make your pancakes a little healthier, just add, you know, some flaxseed. And I use maca. And, you know, you can do your own research about maca. But it's really hormone balancing. And it's a great supplement. And you can take it, like I say, in a shake, or you can take it just in maybe some milk. You can stir it around, just drink it. But it'll give you energy, and it's good for your skin, it's good for your hair. It does have some iodine in it, so it's not something that I would take every day. But it's you know, it's really good. It's an adaptogen to help your body adapt to stress. And so a lot of times we can incorporate our good healthy supplements in our diet, you know, and we can enjoy the food. And what I'm going to use on my waffles, I'm going to show you. I'm going to use a little maple syrup. Because maple syrup is natural. The only ingredient in here is maple syrup. It's not processed in any way. A little bit more expensive, guys, because I think I paid about $6 for this. And for the big containers, like about 15 bucks. But like I say, you use sparingly. You know, not going to eat that every day because it wouldn't be good for us. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. And this is Ada. I hope you have a blessed day, and I pray that you will try these pancakes and see what you think. All right.